Aries, song that's playing for you was Fair Trade. It's crazy because your last one, yo, go watch that. But you could be in a situation and it's like your reaction to someone's actions are it's a eye for an eye type shit. You not wrong for reacting the way you reacted towards what someone thought they could express or bring. Yeah, I'm telling you, what someone thought they could bring to you. Or it's someone outside of you, and you know someone. It's a fair trade for someone to have carry the energy they're carrying after you expressed or invested yourself in a certain type of way. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You know what you got going on. Someone might have thought they could come to you a certain type of way, and now where you once might have had some sort of love, you might have realized all that shit was just a lie. Or now that you threw the dishonesty in the situation, now that the cat's out the bag, now it's like now the real love can start. So, ooh, shit, I might have to retract that one, Aries. 10 of coins, what you got going on, yo? You in a situation, whether you aware you in some shit that you don't want to be in, and it's like the last one the first card in your last one was the 10 of wands upright. The first card in this one is the 10 of coins in reverse. Yeah, what you got going on, Aries? It's like something's going down the drain, and it's a burden. It's heavy on you because you might have been investing in something for a long time. You put a lot of time and energy into building this, whatever we talking about. Whether it's an image you wanted to be known and received from your external world a certain type of way, or in a relationship, in a friendship, in a career path, you done gave a lot here. And I don't know if it's a good one. You feel me? It's shit. You could just be in a situation and you're aware where you are now. Now you can see the first song that was playing for you the last one was Eyes Closed. And now it's like your eyes were closed. Now that they're open, you see what's around you ain't something that should be. It's like this will not withstand the test of time. You used to feel about this. You used to celebrate this again, but that's when your eyes was closed. You weren't looking at a situation. You weren't aware of your own mind, your own actions, and how you were expressing or what seeds you were planting in your third dimensional realm. Or your fourth-fifths, your mind, what you was investing in, what thoughts and ideas you were giving energy to. You feel me? Whether you when you think about them, whether you do them or not physically, that's still cranking the life. That's still giving life to shit. And that shit'll come back to you. So, you could have been unaware for a while. But now you up. Now you could be up in a sense where you see around you ain't nothing long term. What you've been taking care of. You done gave so much. You found strength in this relationship, this partnership. Whether we talking spiritually, you expressing or investing in this idea, or carrying a certain image found you strength. Now you might not find the same amount of strength in that form as much as you used to find it. And that might be because someone came to you, or you might have expressed yourself in a manner that changed how you are received, or how that is received, or how you receive it now. You feel me? You might not want to be here forever anymore. Or someone might not see you as forever anymore. That could be it too. And put your foot in the shoe though. As I say that, someone could be a little guarded towards you there. It's like it's the same energy. It's 7 of wands. Someone could be a little guarded towards you now that they changed their perspective about a situation with you though, Aries. Or if it's you could be guarded towards somebody now that you see something from a different angle. You weren't looking at this friendship or this relationship from this stance, from this position. But someone could have expressed themselves towards you that put you in a position to change your imagination about it. They morphed it just enough for you to see this ain't where you should be. Now you could be trying to, it's like now you're defensive to try to set yourself free. Yeah, you got some wisdom back. It was more than two. It was damn sure more. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about it. But the one of them that was on there was a hermit. You got some wisdom about some shit. Or somebody got some wisdom about you because of an action you took, a mind or an expression or an idea or some passion or emotions that you tried to communicate with your world. You wanted to plant a seed and you thought this seed would yield you some fruit for a life, for lifetimes on lifetimes. Now, I don't know if it's that type of situation. The next card is the Six of Coins. So you upright, see? So now it's like, if you're in a situation, you could still be giving in your defensive towards a knowing or people or a person or an environment or just a form of expression that you were carrying. It's like you could still be giving to your world in other minds, other ways, it's like you're just not investing your energy in that no more. Though you still may be in that, you're not going to let that stop you from giving here or expressing and investing energies towards these people or this place or just carrying certain routines and patterns. It's just, you just realize, all right, this was just a bad apple. This was just a bad seed. This was just a bad idea after it done manifested into something. So it's like a lot to clean up the situation. So you're going to be, when it comes to that energy, you're guarded, you're standoffish when you sense a vibe similar to that vibe. But you're not going to let that stop you from doing what you got to do for your community. Whether we talking your internal community, you're not going to let that bad experience poison the rest of your thoughts, fuck up the rest of your crops, the rest of your ideas, or just the ideas to come. You're not going to let it fuck up your soil. You feel me? Or if we talking third dimensionally, you're not going to let a bad experience with one friend or in one environment fuck up. You're not going to let bad experience at this restaurant fuck up the name of the whole company type shit. You feel me? It's like that. You just gonna take your money elsewhere. Or someone outside of you who was the supply for your mind, time, and or energy is now guarded towards you because of some sort of expression or investment you took that you thought was a long-term spiral. I told you I said it, whether if it wasn't in this one, it was in the last one. Some shit is going down the drain. Someone made a bad investment. And if you're dealing with somebody and they guarded towards you, they still giving to their world. They just ain't giving shit to you no more. Or you not giving to a certain energy that it's like it took this situation playing out all the way to the end for you to realize this is not what you want your end to be. Someone stress the fuck out if I'm smelling like you. I'm gonna be honest with you, Aries. Gotta keep it a buck with you. Some shit going down. Death on the splits. There's some shit going down now that the truth is made. Someone is aware of the truth. Whether that's you aware of the truth. Like I said, you could still be in a position. You done manifested a lot here. It's a whole mess on this side. You're not going to let it stop you from doing that, but at the same time, it's still a whole mess on that side. Might be a little restless about having to deal with that. You feel me? Now that it's like the truth is beating on you. Now that you in a position of knowing. Big tipper. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a big fish. It ain't nothing you could just like turn your head about and it'll go, nah. You done manifested you a whole lot in the situation. And you still in it because the Ten of Coins is the first card. In reverse, you still in your mess. Man, put your foot up. It's a little listen. Like I said, if it's you versus you, it's like, I hope you ain't being on some sneaky shit, yo. It's like you could be in a position. I'm just reading the cards. It's like you in a relationship and you not going, you know this relationship ain't going nowhere. You know that for a fact. I mean, undoubtedly. So you taking yourself, you putting yourself in a position to express yourself in a new space. You might be trying to look, big tipper. You might be trying to put yourself in a new relationship, new, whether that's with a new partner or just a social group, social environment. Whole time you know you stressing because it's like you out here doing it, but you know you still got some shit back at the crib. You feel me? You still got some shit you got to manage back there. Put your foot. And I hope you ain't out here. If you out here like, hey, I can't tell you shit. That's for somebody though. Came out my goddamn mouth. I'm telling you, it's like you know you doing some shit. You know it ain't gonna go nowhere, but you're not gonna let that stop you from investing in love. You better handle this. I don't know what you think you're talking about, Aries. Go sit down. If one ain't right, how you think you gonna get to 2 and 2 be successful? If one is fucked up, you feel me? Hey, that's all I'm telling. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You just defensive towards that, and you still have passion you trying to put out to your world. If you don't go sit down somewhere, Aries, and we ain't got time for this foolishness, this foolery. You better clean your shit up, handle that, whatever that is. If it's you versus someone outside of you might have fucked up with somebody, and now it's like they're defensive towards you, whoever they are. If they is one person or they is a group of people, you could have been outcasted from a friend group, social space, because of something you thought you could express in, or because you weren't thinking, or it's like you weren't thinking before you spoke, or you just weren't looking at what you were doing when you were doing it. You could have been in a certain type of mind. Now that and it's like it took you being outcasted from your friend group for you to realize the type of mind you were carrying. Now you stressing because of all the shit you were unaware of, you're now aware of, and you don't think you can fix it, and you probably can't. I'm gonna be honest with you. The star in reverse is the last card. The first card was a 10 of coins in reverse. Yeah, I don't know if you could come back from this one. And if you in a relationship, or if you in a situation where you sneaking outside your relationship, go sit your ass down. You better go handle that shit. Yeah, you ain't gonna manifest nothing that it ain't gonna be nothing from you doing that. Or you not gonna let that stop you from finding love. Aries, yeah, Mr. God, you better take your passion.